When they get the first possession in overtime, you have to probably endure that. And then you come down to get a chance of your own. So take me through that winning shot there.
Oh yeah, that was all our defense. Our defense stepped up by the end of the game. They've been getting a lot better every week, and they really made a stand in the beginning of the first overtime. And offensively, all we kind of did was say we're going to run our stuff. We're going to run our motion offense and kind of do what we usually do. And it could have been anyone scoring. It didn't have to be me. It didn't have to be it didn't have to be Ryan Brown. It didn't have to be Shaq Stanek. It didn't matter. That's kind of how our offense goes. And I got lucky. I got in the right spot at the right time, I guess.
Yeah. You guys are ahead by 2. I think Penn State comes back from 2-goal deficits 3 times in the second half. You guys start to get a little annoyed by that you think, we just got to get one more and we'll put them away. You feel like that in the course of the game?
Yeah, for sure. I think that's something that we've been doing kind of all season, and I think something that we talk about before every game, even during practice and everything, is the way that our team is going to win is if we're going to fight and we're going to take each ground ball like it's its own game. You know what I mean? And I think that we did that well tonight. We kind of kept responding. We kept taking their hits and kind of giving our own. And I think we just did a good job responding to their goals and us messing up.
What does this win on the road do for you guys when you come in here and you have to maybe endure a little bit of that when you're ahead and they're coming back and kind of chipping away and being pesky like that? You come up here, you travel well too. You guys got a heck of a lot of fans in the crowd.
Yeah, we do.
What does this win do for you guys to win one on the road like this?
It's just another game, and I think that's the way we've been trying to look at every game this year, is kind of taking each game one at a time, each 5-minute increment during the game as its own 5-minute increment, and we're just trying to focus on the next 5. It's what we said.
What does it mean to pull one out like this and win it when maybe you thought it looked like it was?
Well, first of all, this is a Jeff Tambroni coach team, and one thing, other than knowing they're always going to be well coached, is they're always going to play their tails off, and so you get up a couple, and it's Big Ten lacrosse, it's his team. They're going to fight back, and they did, and it's not something that's unexpected, and for them to tie it isn't unexpected. That's a good Penn State team, and they're this close to winning a lot of close ones.
Yeah.
I thought actually, we did everything we could early, defensively, to give them second chances and to help them. And they're too good to give second chances, and we allowed them to creep in because of lousy clearing. And then in the second half, third quarter, we turned the ball over 3 times in a row. So, we're giving a good team too many opportunities, and we're not having a good day at the X. But I thought we fought. I actually thought we played good offense and got good opportunities. I thought we played really good defense at times, and just unfortunately gave the ball back. And credit to them for riding their rear ends off, but we gave them too many second chances, and I thought we defended. We just defended too much against a really good offense, a really slick offense.
It looked like your defense came up big, though, in that first possession in overtime. I was kind of sitting behind that, so I couldn't really see the sequence of what happened, how you guys gained possession. And
yeah, I tell you what, we knocked the ball to the ground on a couple of feeds inside. We deflected a couple of balls, and we picked the ball up off the ground. That's a huge difference. You can't play against yourself and your opponent by defending good teams and then giving the ball back. They rode very well tonight, not unexpected, but I'm proud of our guys because I actually thought in the half-field sets we were pretty solid.
Crawley with the last 3 goals for you guys and the overtime goal, obviously. What can you say about maybe the way he played or the way he made use of his opportunities tonight?
You know what? I thought John let the game come to him, except for maybe the second to last one that he put way in the corner. I wasn't sure about that one, but he's our emotional leader. He's a captain. He's one of our tough guys, and he's a guy that we lean on every day in practice to get everybody going. And he's a guy we lean on, and when we needed it, we got it from him. So it's nice to know you can get that from a junior.
Penn State's game against Maryland last week had a very similar flow to this. Did you guys watch that one at all, or how did you research or do a little preparing
Listen,
for
we've watched, I don't know how many, we've watched every film they've played.
Okay.
And, we watched them versus zone, we watched them versus man, we knew what hands they were. I thought we had a plan and we knew what we wanted to do. We went zone a couple times and gave up 2 goals, and maybe my fault for going zone. I thought we actually was the right thing to do, but, their Maryland game, sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way, and we're fortunate it bounces our way this game. Maryland, last game, bounces their way. You know, Penn State's got a young group, and, you know, they're very well coached, so, you know, watch out.